myself, I am pretty much completely bedbound again.
After walking down the stairs and up the stairs, I just got too much.
Here's an uncomfortable truth I have to deal with, is the fact that I permanently live in a state of fear regarding my physical capabilities. In other words, a couple of years ago, I screwed up my back and herniated a disc in my back. If you've watched my videos before, you've heard me say this a lot of times, or talk about it a lot of times. Agonizing pain for weeks, serious pain for months, debilitating pain for over a year. Bedridden for about a good 2 weeks at one point. Lots of painkillers, almost addicted to painkillers, or at least I had withdrawal symptoms whenever I came off the painkillers. Stretch your leg out and move your head in the positions. So in other words, if you've got this is my good leg, straighten it out, that's about as straight as it go, and move your head up and down, and that should help this sciatic nerve move. This is the leg which it really went on. That's as far as I can push it out. And if I move my head up and down, if I put it down, that hurts the worst. If I have it up, right. So that's the current situation.
Obviously, I've got a bit of numbness down the left-hand side, but he's saying the reflex at the ankle is crap. There's always no reflex. So at my knee, fine. At the ankle, not so good. And it was giving him lots of information about which nerve. And so far, 640 meters so far. Before it's not the fact it's painful, but it's just my leg just doesn't work. It's like I'm just flopping it down onto the ground in front of me.
And every day I wake up grateful that I can get up and move around without agonising pain going down my leg. That I can put my foot on the clutch of my car to change gear without wincing. That I can walk down the stairs without having to hold on to the banister. Sciatica pain, herniating the disc in your back, is so bad. So painful. And it is so debilitating. You can't do anything, you can't lift anything, you can't bend over. Trying to put your shoes on at one point is agony. But and I had the scans. One, I've got deteriorated disc or degenerative disc disease in one of my discs, and the other one was fully herniated, which hasn't actually changed over years. It stayed that, but I just don't feel the pain from it anymore. Yeah, got back into weightlifting, and I'm very, very cautious. And every day, I'm thankful, I'm grateful the fact that I can do everyday basic things without being in constant pain, that I'm not having to take 20 painkillers a day just to get through the day. But with that, I'm also very careful in everything that I do. From getting out of the bed, I still make sure I get out of the bed without any unnecessary twists. When I feel a sneeze coming on, I fully brace my whole body ready for a sneeze. The amount of people that I know that have had back problems in the past, and the way that they've re-injured themselves or caused further injury is through the most mundane sort of things. It's the cough, it's the sneeze. One of my friends, he did his back out, he was off work for a whole week. How did he do it? He was bending down to pick a tea bag that had fallen on the ground. That was it. He wasn't running up a hill, he wasn't lifting any weights, he wasn't carrying boxes, he just bent over to pick up a tea bag. So every movement that I do, as somebody who doesn't have a sore back now, I'm still very calculated. I'm not free flowing at all. I'm making sure that if I'm going to sneeze, I'm holding on to my knees. If I'm going to cough, I'm sitting down, I'm ready to brace myself for a simple cough. And that's where getting back into weights has been so dangerous, so scary for me. Thinking that putting 70, 80, 90, 100 kilograms on my shoulders or on my back, pushing that down into my spine, how is that not going to cause more damage? But it hasn't. So today is a day where I am going to try and lift 100 kilograms. It's going to be a push press. 100 kilograms right over my head. So somebody at one point, just a couple of years ago, couldn't walk, couldn't get out of bed, was waking up in the middle of the night in agony, taking high strength painkillers, couldn't even sit down without being in pain, couldn't straighten out my leg without being in agonizing pain. Let's see what I can do now. 104 kilograms. Still feeling good. Got to go for another PR, 106. Okay, didn't get 106, failed on that, but you know what? Wow, I'm happy. I'm happy knowing that I can lift 104 kilograms above my head, hold it there, and you know what? My back feels absolutely fine. Yeah, anybody suffering from sciatica, herniated discs, degenerative disc disease, you can get back to health again.